point. Imagine you.
Girl, me and you, we are not on the same level. We are not on the same
Yes, we are not on the same level.
You are a villager.
You know, and a villager.
You are a
Look at
villager
you.
in every sense of the word.
Keep up the game plan.
OMG. What was that? I can actually say this is the most entertaining highlight we've had since the BBnaija No Lose Guard reunion started. Tell me again. Chinne, were you waiting for an opportunity to explode? Because it looks like you've been boiling hot and you've been waiting for an opportunity, you know, to just do something. I mean, was that really necessary? And Chinwe Chinwe said, "Oh, sorry, 35-year-old virgin." And Chinne now replied, "Did I tell you I'm a virgin?" And Chinwe said, "Oh, sorry, you're not a virgin." What a way to enter the weekend in a very dramatic manner. Oh my God. So welcome to the BBnaija No Lose Guard reunion day 5.
Keep up the game plan if it was a game plan.
I don't play games. As far as I'm concerned, I had a one-on-one relationship with Onyeka. I also had a one-on-one relationship with Victoria that was founded on a mutual respect between us. I'm not listening to any noise if other people are talking behind whatever the case is, how they fall out. I just think it's just entertaining to say they fell out because of me. To just say why they fell out is because of me. That's simple, that's fun, that's catching. The show is over, you know, so I don't need to live my life to make sure that the viewers are okay or to trend on Twitter. This is real life. So now when it comes to two of them, I mean, if you keep it real, it's not a guy's place to get involved in matters between two females, especially as it doesn't concern you. Nobody should expect me to take any sides. These are situations you can resolve. The best I can do is tell you guys, if it's something that you want to fix, have a conversation. Anything I say could be seen like I'm taking sides.
So you didn't advise, so I want to get, did you advise them or you didn't?
I gave them neutral advice.
So DJ Flo, do you think he milked it? Gets talkability from? Is that the perception you got?
I think he was enjoying it.
You think he kind of played into it?
Yes, I think he did. I think he did.
I always say this thing, we can actually decide what our fans fight for and what they don't, right? If you see a certain narrative that is moving a certain way that you don't like, you might only one tweet that you make can actually make everybody just chill.
But after the show is over now?
Yes, yeah. I'm talking about after the show is over. So because after the show is over, anything that brings up Victoria and Onyeka's name is definitely Ozee.
Started off this show already announcing my relationship status. Then being a peacemaker or whatever. I mean, whether I've had, whether it's their beef or not or whatever, I've told both of them to speak to each other. That's all I can do.
Me, I will honestly say he was okay with the narrative because clearly it was 3 people. I think I was even the only person I was actively trying to leave until Ozee had the conversation with me and he said, "Okay, cool, because me, I know that if you play your card, I'll play my own." So I feel like him on his own, yeah, he had his friendships with us, right? But there was also that thing of being okay with the narrative.
Personally, I think he enjoyed it. At the time when I was in the house, I just felt like, okay, she was the one creating this whole perception, creating an image for the outside world.
Can you just be a little clearer? So
okay, let me give an example. The last party that we had, I was eating, having my small chops just by myself as usual. But then he came to me and we were having a conversation, like, go and have fun. Because I'm literally eating, do you understand? Like, go and have fun. I was like, why do I always give him a certain reaction when he's with him? I'm like, you're creating things in your head. Because I asked you a simple question and you're like, where did that come from? I saw videos where when he left me was when he went to kiss Onyeka.
As lawyers, there's something called intent. You can't predict somebody's intent because that's how you feel. So if the person is telling you that regardless of how it looked, I didn't have this, and like I'm telling you, I didn't enjoy it, or I didn't enjoy it as much as you think I enjoyed it, or maybe in moments I enjoyed it, or whatever, it's not such a...
Onyeka, do you agree? There's a world where you guys sit down and talk and move past things?
I don't like snake. That's my own. Snaky movement is not my vibe, to be honest. So I just want to stay on my lane.
You are never going to be friends with her?
Ebuka, I don't, Shebi, we said we're not going to be friends now. That's where it is for me.
Fair enough.
Not showing up. So he's just giving the nonchalant attitude.
It's me. I'm the one.
And the
Ebuka,
thing is that
I'm the one.
maybe I should
Ebuka,
have
I'm
done
the
more.
one, I'm the
Maybe
one,
I
I
should have
beg you,
reached
like,
out more.
free this
Maybe we
P,
should
I'm
have
the one.
allowed people around us, like actually sit us down and say, boys, what's happening? Because
I'm the
we
one,
worked
man.
in the same place. Our boss is still wondering what's happening. So maybe I should have just
We
said,
are wondering.
yes.
You guys say hi when you see
Yeah, still.
or not?
No, we still dab when
They don't say hi to each other. Yeah? I've not seen them say hi since this picture. I've been watching.
Okay, so day 5 of the BBnaija reunion started with the lights beaming on Tofa and Suge. Now, I actually did not see this friendship going apart. I don't know what's going on, but just like I asked the other time, is it the show that is responsible for friendships being ripped apart? Because what the heck is going on? I was still trying to handle the one of Rudy and DJ Flo, and now Tofa and Suge? Not good. Okay, so according to Tofa, things has really not been cool since they left the house. He said during the launch of his jersey that he had invited Suge, but he did not even get the support he needed from Suge. And also during his birthday, he said Suge actually came when everything was almost over. I don't know how that looks, but not good still. Okay, now Tofa also said that they are living in the same house as friends, and then he had invited Suge for his club appearance. Suge still did not show up. Now, Suge on the other side, while trying to explain his own part, said that Tofa was not really giving him the energy, more like Tofa was giving him a zero kind of energy. And then about the jersey, he said the jersey thing was actually something they had talked about. They made plans together. He was surprised to come out of the house to see that the jersey was already done and was ready. Okay. And then he took one of the jersey, which Nelly was given hers by Tofa. Okay, so according to Suge, he said he took one of the jerseys and he put it on and he liked it. But then Tofa and his manager, they entered the house and came out, saw him wearing it, and they were like, "Oh, this is not really cool on you. I think we should give you another one, a better one." He told them that this one is actually okay, but they were like, "Nah, don't worry, we're going to get you something more befitting." And I said, "Okay, cool." And he left it there. But then, up till now, Tofa and his manager never gave him another jersey. Okay, and things has actually really not been cool. Okay, I was listening and I was wondering what really happened. Okay, was it just the show? I mean, what the hell is going on? Okay, but then Suj said something that I personally I didn't see that okay, because I'm like, I think things are just going too far. Yes, for family members to come in here. I mean, these were two great guys doing their thing, and what must have really happened for Suj to say that his family warned him of a Tofa? Okay, and then Tofa also said that both of them, that Suj and Tofa, that they've not really been friends like that, like close friends, that they were colleagues in the office, that what brought them together was the BBnaija show. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I understand now. Because come on, I was wondering, a jersey, a material thing like jersey, causing problems between two great guys. The picture they gave us in the house actually didn't look like they were just colleagues. I mean, both of them, they tried. I really give it to them at this point, because I didn't think that they were just colleagues. They tried to prove that they were real great friends. And if this jersey thing didn't come up, or whatever it is that happened after they left the house didn't happen, I'm not even sure that anybody would have known that they were just colleagues in the office. Quite sad that another friendship is going down. Really sad one. I don't know why I think Ozee's session was kind of annoying. I mean, it was really, really annoying because how can you sit there to say you don't play games? Like, what were you doing? The show, first off, it was a game, and we all saw and we watched what you were doing. How can you come and try to prove that you were nowhere in the triangle thing? Come on now, Ozee. It was on national TV and we all saw you. I must really, really thank Victoria for bringing that clear, example when she was talking how Ozee used to come around her and also go back to Onyeka. When Ebuka popped the question, somehow I expected Ozee to dance around the way he did because it is very typical of him. Even while in the house, Ozee is one person who wouldn't really give you a straight answer. Ozzy will go dance, boom, go here, go there, enter corner, enter street, enter road. He never gives a straightforward answer. And that was exactly what he did. What was that? I don't know why at that point I was seeing some Onyeka's threats, in him. And I'm like, these two people looks like you will actually make a good couple because the way Onyeka is, you have a lot of similarities with Onyeka. Yes. What was that gaslighting all about? You know, saying you were doing this and you were doing that. You were not playing games, and while in the house, okay, he's now saying he's not his position to do what. But while in the house, he was always trying to play the cool guy. Like sometimes you want to act as a mediator, but now you're behaving like these two women, were the ones troubling you. Really? Ozzy. And it was me thinking and wishing that Ebuka actually played clips, so we would see, and he would also see that that thing he's saying is not what he did in the house. But instead, Ebuka was there asking the housemates, asking DJ Flo, asking even asking somebody like Onyeka, what did you expect Onyeka to say? Come on now. And all the housemates, everybody, because this is something that was very obvious. Everybody saw it. It saw that it was true, that he was enjoying it. And just like Nelly said, just one tweet to all that was going on would have put an end to everything. But he was enjoying it. He was enjoying the triangle thing. But here you are saying you weren't playing games. Like, what were you playing? All right. Now it was over to Shatoria, that is Victoria and Shan. At this point, I really commend Victoria for always being sincere. She is one of the realest human beings in that house. Okay, so Victoria said she wasn't really cool about the videos she saw where Shan made some comments that she wasn't doing much in the house. Okay, so she talked about it. Then she said that Shan called her, they had a sit out, and both of them they talked things out and they are cool. Okay, so confirming from Shan said that yes, he actually made some of those comments because the energy Victoria was giving initially wasn't really cool, but later on she improved and he was happy that she actually got them to stay to the finals. Now the other one, hey, the rumors going on whether these two people are actually exes or not. There are rumors going on that something must have happened between these two people, that two of them, both of them have had some kind of romantic relationship in the past. I don't know, what do you think? But then somehow there's this teeny weeny thing that looks like these people are not just platonic friends. I don't know. I find it a little bit hard to believe that nothing actually happened. Come on now, all the way from Dubai. I mean, both of them were there before coming down here. And well, anyway, platonic friendships are possible. So let me leave it there. Okay, now to the basketballs between Chinwe and Chinne. Okay, So Ebuka was just trying to run a check on everybody. Like, are you cool with this person? Are you cool with this person? So others responded, and Chinwe was like, well, she's really not cool with Chinne because the way things are between the both of them, she doesn't think everything is okay. And Chinne kept interjecting as Chinwe was talking. She didn't even allow Chinwe to land. So it just kept happening like that. And then boom, the outburst. The outburst to the point of Chinne trying to, shed a Chinwe for doing the do with Zion. I'm like, eh? Has it gotten to that? Hey, even threats as well, And then Chinwe, on the other hand, said, sorry, 35-year-old virgin. And Chinwe said, did I tell you I'm a virgin? Chinwe now replied, oh, you're not a virgin. Man, it was quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. Like I said earlier, this is one of the most entertaining highlights on the BBnaija No Lose Guard reunion. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end today. If you did not subscribe, please do so now. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. Till we come again, have a beautiful weekend.